I am really excited to make this video for our parents at Bogan Elementary. After meeting with several parents through our Parent Advisory Council, it was brought to my attention that it would be great to have a communication tool that shared the most recent updates and information about education. So we're going to try something new and different. We're actually going to walk you through some very valuable resources that you can use as a parent to inform yourself about how well your student can do or what you can expect at Bogan. This is the Ohio Department of Education website, and you can get to it by just putting in Ohio Department of Education in your Google search or education.ohio.gov. Once you get there though, there's a tab right here that you can go on that lists parents, and it has a lot of valuable information in this one web page. So part of it is if you're preschool or pre-K, it has all these various things underneath. And then it goes to kindergarten, and it will give you a kindergarten readiness checklist. So it will take you to a place that will show you all the different types of activities as well as expectations that you can expect for your kindergartner to get ready if you have a child that's in preschool. Also, there's the kindergarten readiness assessment, which is the test that we give from the state at the beginning of the school year, as well as all these other links that will give you valuable information. I'm going to scroll on down to the elementary part of it, and it has a lot of information here. How can you get involved in your child's education? It gives you a breakdown of grades 1 through 3, 4 through 5. The third grade reading guarantee, this is always a big stressor for parents and students. This has a lot of valuable information. There's a short video you can watch, there's a fact sheet. It gives you a lot of details, also gives you sources of how you can use the reading information either throughout the year or during the summer to help your child be the best they can be as far as their reading skills for third grade. This is a very valuable tool. It's called the Roadmap for Parents. It gives you a guideline of exactly what you can expect for your child in third grade if they're struggling to read and what you can expect the school to provide for your child. I'm going to go back. Excuse me. There is also, what is my child supposed to be learning? This gives the various standards that the state of Ohio has adopted, and it even gives you broken down by subject area down here where it says English language arts, math, science, social studies, fine arts, and world language. You can either scroll down even further that it gives more information and more resources for students who have a variety of learning needs. This is very valuable information about our new test. It is under Home Testing, Ohio State's test in English Language Arts, Mathematics, Science, and Social Studies. And if you scroll down on this page, it will give you exactly what tests are administered at which grade level, how long the test is, when the district will be offering the test, the teachers that help develop it, gives you some insight to the type of questions, as well as some more detailed information about our state report cards. It's a term called Safe Harbor if you're interested in reading that. That's related to our state report card. You can go here, and this will give you very detailed information about our upcoming test and what they will look like. There's also a sheet called the Ohio State Test District Frequently Asked Questions that you can also get from the Ohio Department of Education, and it has lots of different information on here and very specific questions that have been posed by various people, whether it be educators or parents or community members. That is also very valuable and helpful in understanding our new state test. This is a handout that is provided by the state of Ohio as well, that is more geared towards parents and gives you some ideas and answers to why has Ohio adopted high learning standards and new tests? What types of questions were on these tests? How will my school use the test scores? What are the changes for the 2015-16 state test that will benefit my child? There's also the possibility of you to receive updates via email, and down here at the bottom you can check that out and you can sign up for updates that will come directly to your email from ODE. I'm going to scroll back to where our parent information is. So let's go back to where we were elementary-wise. There is some information here you could click on about the Ohio report card and how that is determined and what grades that we received at Bogan as well as our district. There's also some additional information here that is more pertinent to very specific situations that you're able to look up. It also has, if you have older children, the same type of information and is identified as middle level schools, as well as there's a high school. This is a very valuable page on the Ohio Department of Education website that allows parents to be able to have insight, and actually you can sign up for various kinds of updates that will come straight from ODE. So back on the Ohio Department of Education, you can always go to the home site, and then there's this bar up here at the top, and under How Do I, there's a lot of information here that you can click on, and it has a very specific place for parents. So determine my school district, view and compare school district performances, select a school for my child, learn about alternative education options, first find grade level guidelines. This is a very interesting one, excuse me, in that it provides what your child should be learning at very specific grade levels. Also, if you go under contact, there's a place here that says sign up for email updates, and you can put in your email address and it will allow you to choose various areas that you would like to gather or get information from the ODE via email. Also in the front, they always have, this is the most up-to-date information that's happening at ODE. So you might want to just periodically check it out. This is the 2016 Teacher of the Year, but the most up-to-date and pressing information is usually here in the scrolling of the website. And then of course they have all these different things down here. Here's another place for parent resources that you can click on. You can click on more and it takes you to the page that we had reviewed earlier. So there's a lot of valuable information. There's one other website that I want to share with you that has great information in regards to if you have a child that at different grade levels and you want to find out exactly what they should be knowing. This is an excellent place. It is the National Parent Teacher Association, and on their website they have, for families, it's called Parents Guides to Student Success, and you click on that and it will give you lots of information about parents' guides. There's a guide here excuse me, and they have it in lots of different formats that you can choose. This happens to be the English Language Arts for kindergarten, and it goes through and tells you very specific information that your child is expected to know as a kindergarten in the area of English Language Arts. They have math, and they have it for each grade level. So this is first grade, as you can see here, and it's written in a very friendly parent manner that hopefully doesn't use a lot of educational jargon that will allow us as parents to be able to understand what we can expect for our children to know at school. So hopefully this has given you some good tools and information that you are able to use as a parent to be able to gain some valuable insight and knowledge in regards to your child at school. As always, if you have any questions at all, you are always welcome to call me at 273-3404. Thank you so much for listening.